What's up everyone, Collector Joey here, back again with another unboxing, and today we will be unboxing the Mars Toys Barboss, aka the Penguin from the 2022 The Batman movie. I did get the striped suit version. They do have a plaid one as well, but I thought the striped one looked a little bit better. Now I did get this from 16kit.com. He shipped it to me pretty fast. I do have a code with him. If you do want to buy this figure, you can use code CollectorJ for $10 off. It's a one-time use. Anyways guys, let me know what you think about this figure down there in the comment section below. Also, while you're down there, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get to the video. And here we have it right here, the Mars Toys Barboss. I can't wait to get into this one, guys. So I will talk about the box first. I think it looks great already. It's not the most HD picture you get, but I can see what they were trying to do. So first off, you do have Gotham towards the right here in all black. And then you do have the Penguin looking out into the sunset or the sunrise. I don't know if this is the actual figure itself or if it's just part like a scene from the movie. It looks like the figure, but I'm not too sure. Like I said, it's not HD. And then down here you do have the Barboss 1/6 scale collectible figure, and then on the left it does say 6 Feet Lane Studio. 6 Feet Lane Studio on the right as well. I'm not sure if that's the same thing as Mars Toys. I'm not too sure about you know, third-party companies and who they're joined with and all that, but here you go. You do have all the whodunits, I guess, or the warning labels right here on the back in purple. That looks cool, but all the rest is black down here. But anyways guys, I'm excited to see what this looks like. Let's get into it. All right, now time to take the foam off, and let's see this thing right here. You know what? I can kind of see it through the plastic already. It's giving me some hope, guys. It is. So, of course, we have the coat right here in a separate piece of plastic. We'll look at that a little bit later. Now I'm going to take the figure out and we'll take a quick look at that head sculpt, and then we will look at the rest of the figure. There's the head sculpt right there. Not too bad, actually. Not too bad at all. I think this looks really good. Way better in person, honestly. I know a lot of people want to see this head sculpt, so I will give y'all a little look before we get some better lighting in here and things like that, but not too bad. The scar, we'll talk about it a little later, but looks cool. Looks good to me. You know, he has a gut. You could feel it. You could feel the padding and everything. But like I said, we'll get back to this later. Let's talk about some of the accessories. So I'm going to be honest, I forgot what came with this thing, but we're going to take a look at these hands first. Now, first hand we do have here does have the ring on it. I'm pretty sure all of them will, but this is actually really nicely painted. I like the veins throughout here. There's a lot more than we get with a standard hand. It's painted well. Ooh, it looks like, okay, so this is something I don't like though. You can kind of see that the thumb is a separate piece of mold. So it's not scratched, I promise. It's the thumb being a separate thing. You can see how it's like separating itself right there. So I mean, that's not the end of the world or anything, but that's what this looks like. I don't know what this is, but it's him holding something. I don't think it's the gun either. It might be a cane. I don't know what this guy came. Oh no, it could be the bag strap. But I like the ring. The ring looks good. Let's look at a couple more. So right here we do have a pointing one. The gold looks really good. I like that finish on there. Nice. These don't feel like cheap hands either. These feel pretty nice. They're a little flexible, so you can get like his finger in the trigger. I think he comes with the Uzi, if I remember correctly. So there might be something underneath all this. Let's look at the next hand. Here we go. Another gesturing hand right here. Not bad, guys. Not bad at all, if you could see that. There we go. Here's the inside. You can see the ring comes around the back. You can see that gold there. Looks good. I'm actually surprised about that. I know Mars Toys does some good things, so I guess I can't be surprised. But there you go. Look at that. Looks good too. This is the right hand because it doesn't have the ring on it, or I guess, or the right hand, and then another right hand right here as well. You know, for a big guy, you would think he would have chubby fingers though. But this one's like very long fingers. So the fingers are a bit long, but I don't know if that's meant to be or not because the penguin is kind of built weird. Let's see. Let's get this last hand out. This one, ooh, some of the foam came out with it. But this one looks good too. Now, the detailing on the hands is not bad, guys. It really isn't. Just another gesturing hand. Maybe he's doing something with it. This thumb, though, is not a separate piece. So that's good. I don't think any of the other ones were except that one I showed you guys. But you get 6 hands, 3 left and 3 right. Looks great. Now, I see right here we do have a bag. Now, bag feels good. I feel the padding in there as well. Is there anything in it though? I forgot if I saw it have some money in there or something. Let's see. All right, let's see. Oh, there is money in there. Okay, cool. All right, so you just got to futz with it. There is money. It looks like it's all on the side and everything. You can see it right there. But what's weird is that this one comes with like the yellow $10,000 thing or whatever in the middle that holds all the money together. But these are just taped. So I don't know if you want to make your own. I've made them before, but let's see if if these bills are, you know, front and back. Let's see. Oh yeah, you can see. Yeah, they are all front and back. So you got the front right here and then the back right there. So they are all individually printed as well. So you got a lot of these to play with and futz with. So it looks like the whole bag is full. Now let's see what's under here. I'm hoping there's a few more surprises down here because like I said, I don't remember. Okay, so there is a few more surprises. And one surprise is this base. We'll talk about that here in a second. But let's get to the cane though. So there is, oh no, the cane. I don't know why I'm saying that. This is his umbrella, guys. Let's see if I can get that focused right there. Look at that. The umbrella looks actually pretty good. It's not crazy detailed around, you know, where there should be a lot of creases and things like that because it is a fabric umbrella. This isn't though, it's sculpted umbrella, but it should look more like it is fabric, sculpted creases, I guess you could say. But looks good, no weathering or anything. I mean, there is, I guess there is kind of some. It's a little bit black spots right there, but everything else is basically clean. But I do like the detail they put into this. If I can get it focused, where you can see the ends of the umbrella right there and then the silver part inside. That's some really good detail right there. I like that a lot. But there you go, there is his umbrella. Then we do have something actually really cool. What the, I don't know what this is. Oh wait, I do know what this is. This is actually is this like pills or something? This might be the smallest accessory I've seen. Let me know what this is. If it's the drops, is that what it is? I'm not sure. That's weird. It comes in this little bag right there. But like I said earlier, we do have the drops right here. Oh, I guess it is. Look, whoa, this is wild. Hold on, look at this. So you take these out. These are the drops. So this is like Gotham's drugs. And so this is what they look like in the movie or the show or whatever. We saw more in the movie, I think. And they actually have the drops in here, like the drug. That's wild. Let me see if I can take them out so y'all can see them inside. Now they're all falling out. But let me take them out. All right, so I kind of had to rip one open just so I could show y'all what it looks like. So here's what's inside of the little baggie. This is the drops. That's wild. Look at that. I'll try to get some close-ups if I can, but that looks cool. Like that's the actual drug right there. And it looks like there's liquid in there, which is so much attention to detail. That is cool. Appreciate them for doing this. Then we have his weapon of choice right here, the Uzi itself. This thing he uses a lot. I believe he uses it in the show as well. There's not a lot of weathering. They did try to make it look like it was metal, but it's not. Now, I wonder if we could take the clip out. Usually you can with third parties. Oh yeah, it feels like you can. There it is right there. You could take the clip out, but the bullet is not painted gold or copper, what you could say. So it's just the same paint as all the other stuff, so you can't really see it. But that's cool that the clip can come out. Now, can this spring back? Nope, it's just the clip that comes out of this. Now, the jacket is in the plastic. Let's see. Ooh. I don't know if this is leather or actual leather. I'm not sure. I don't know what it was advertised as, But this feels really nice, actually. This feels good. It might be pleather, but nice, nice. We got a lot of details. We got some buttons in here. We got a pocket that looks functional. Might be the strap that holds it all together. Some of this right here that you see on coats all the time. So I don't know all the lingo for coats, but there it is. The sleeves. Let's go around the back. Nothing much, but looks good. It's just the feeling of it. I don't know if it's actual leather or not. Could be. If I had to guess, it would be pleather. But there it is. Now to the surprising part is this right here, guys. This base is actually really nice. So we get the Batman logo on here, which is wild. And we also get the penguin. It doesn't say Barboss. It's the penguin in a gold, or what am I saying? A gold and a silver nameplate. It looks like it's metal. I'm not sure. It might be. Oh, and you could take this off. Let's do the satisfying. There it is, the penguin. That looks great. I'm glad it says the actual character's name. And you do, of course, get a crotch grabber with this. It's one of these kind right here that you just snap in. And there it is. Amazing, guys. I like that they included this a lot. Now let's get back to the figure itself. And I did want to show him really quickly in the leather jacket. Now this looks cool. I don't know which one I prefer though. After this video, you might want to look and see the differences between the jacketed and the non-jacketed, and tell me what you think. Which one do you like better? Let me know down there in the comments. And back to the figure itself. This, I'm not gonna lie, guys, looks good if you are looking for a representation of the penguin. This is gonna fill my needs for the penguin until one actually gets announced from an official place. But here's another look at that head sculpt, looking great. You do have the purple tie right there, and then kind of a, well, I guess this is a pink tie, or I guess it's purple. Two different shades of purple right there. And then his coat, I don't know if I can open this or not, but we'll try it for the video's sake. It looks like we can. Let's see. There we go. Just so we can see the inside detail. There we go. And he does have his suspenders. Okay. That's cool. I like it. Did I say that right? Suspenders, whatever they're called. You'll know what I'm saying. There we go. Right there. I had to clip this back up. Here's the back. It's the striped suit version, like I said. And then I didn't mention these relaxed hands you do get as well. The hair. Now the hair, I can tell, is they're trying to get him balding. You can see a scar all the way down there. So that's some good attention to details. They tried to go light on the paint so it does look like he's balding. I do see a mold line down here, but that's nothing you'll really notice on the figure, looking straight forward. But other than that, I like it. I think it looks good. Here's some of the shoes as well. You got like kind of a brown and a glossy black right here, and then some tread down there. Looking good, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I really like this. And when I say I really like this, this is just like as my third-party expectations. Now let me show you guys some articulation. I know this guy is not going to get posed in anything crazy, but I just want to show y'all just for the sake of the review. So you can of course go 360 all the way around, and then you go about that high with the suit for the arm out, and then forward pretty good amount that far, and then back that far, and then the double jointed elbow right there, and then the leg goes forward. This guy's a crunchy guy right there, and then out right there about that much, and then backwards an okay amount actually right there. And then he has a ratcheted knee joint right there all the way to over or under, I guess, 90 degrees right there. He is ratcheted on those knees pretty good, and with the ankle you can basically do anything really. I felt like it came apart, but it didn't. But yeah, so that's just the basic articulation if you wanted to know. I mean, look at that pose right there. That looks good too. But I do want to get some up close shots of this guy, maybe compare him to a couple other Batman figures that I can do, and then we'll talk about some pros and cons. So let's get to it. So first, I did want to compare this with a couple other Batman 2022 figures that I do have. The first figure would be the Yan Toys Puzzle Man, aka the Riddler. These two figures stand at about the same height, with overall quality being about the same. But I will say that the Mars Toys Penguin does look more realistic. Then we do have the Hot Toys, the Batman compared to the Penguin, and as you can already see, there is a big height difference between the two. Now I did look up the heights to see if this was accurate, and I believe it might be. Robert Pattinson is about 6'1", and with the boots he's 6'2", and Colin Farrell is 5'10", so either way, I think these two will match up well in the display. Now to the pros and the cons. I will start off with the pros. My first pro would have to be the tailoring of the suit. I feel like it fits him well, and it looks like how it does in the movie and the show. Along with that coat, it's done so well, but it does feel like that coat might flake over time. Another pro would have to be the assortment of hands. They are very well detailed, all the way down to the ring and the veins on his hands. Third pro would have to be the accessories. Some of these accessories actually surprised me with the detail in them, like the money being double-sided, the small pills you get kind of looking like the Limitless pills, if you know what I'm referencing, and the drops have these freaking awesome artwork on them that is from the movie, and you can actually see the drops inside. And there was even a watch I didn't even see until later. The last pro would have to be the base. The fact that this comes with the Batman logoing is outstanding, and the fact that it even says the Penguin instead of Barboss makes it that much better. Now, of course, with some pros, we will have some cons, but surprisingly, there's not many cons with this, but the one con I do have might decide whether you get this figure or not. And that's going to be the head sculpt. While I do think it is a good representation of the Penguin from the Batman, I will say the details on the sculpt are lacking. It's very soft around the hair area. The scar across his face isn't as detailed as I think it should be. I feel like some angles of this figure look great and are spot on, while some don't. I will say it is better in person. But with that being said, I will give this Mars Toys Barboss a 7 out of 10. Now, with this being a 7 out of 10 for me, that doesn't mean that I don't recommend it. I think this is good for all 2022 Batman fans that absolutely enjoyed the movie and would like all the figures from it. But anyways, let me know what you think about the figure down there in the comment sections below. Also, while you're down there, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for more 1/6 figure reviews and more. See you on the next one. Peace.